Hello guys and welcome to another World Tanks video here with Mr. Forecast. So today's video I thought I should just do a quick and dirty review of the Chinese Tier 10 121. Trying to just go quickly over this tank and then show you some battles I had in this tank today, live recorded. And I had some really nice ones in the 121. I really like this tank. It's one of my favorite Tier 10 mediums in the game at the moment, alongside the Object 140, the Russian Tier 10. And it's basically because of the low profile, rather bouncy turret, and actually a rather bouncy upper plate, and also that really punchy gun. I like to call this the boom boom gun. I often say that when I play this tank. And it's basically a Tier 10 heavy gun mounted on a medium tank, because this gun is very similar to the top gun you get on the IS-4, the Russian Tier 10 heavy. But you have the same average penetration, same average damage as the IS-4, but you get better rate of fire, better accuracy and better aim time. As you can see here, 258 average penetration, that's not bad at all, and very nice alpha damage there, and average damage 440. So you can actually do 550 damage in one shot if you hit that max roll with this gun. So that's always priceless to see that. At least just see that 500 number when you're shooting from a medium tank. That's always great fun. Also accuracy not too bad there, 0.35, and but it has a rather poor aim time, 2.7. But overall for me, my experience with this gun is that it's rather reliable. You usually hit where you aim, not too much spread, not too many shots flying towards the edge of your aiming circle, so most of all you see shots flying towards where you're actually aiming. So that's good. So even though you have to sit and aim for a bit longer because of the poor aim time, the gun feels reliable at least. I like to compare now to the STB-1, the Japanese Tier 10, because the gun on this thing is highly unreliable from my experience. It's very trollish. Shots are flying all over the place. You aim for weak spots, but shots are flying high over or low below, and yeah, it has a bad spread to it, just 0.01 worse accuracy than the 121, much better aim time, but still this gun is very trollish compared to the 121 at least. So that was the bad thing about the STB-1. It's a great Tier 10 that also, but not liking that gun too much. But 121 here, it really packs a punch, that gun, with 440 average damage, and it has rather good average damage per minute also, 2750. That's around the same as you get with the new Tier 10 Russian medium, the Object 430. Much better than the E50M, 2004 something, and the batch chat is rather low there also, 2002 something. The Object 140 and TC2A is a bit better, 2009, and the STB-1 best there with 2009-25. The M48 pattern is a bit lower, 2006 something, and FV at 2005 something. So armor wise, you have a rather good upper plate armor, 120mm. That's the same as the T-54 and the Object 430, the new Tier 10 Russian. Comparing it to Object 140, 100mm, and the Object, no, not Object, the T62A has 106, I think. Lower plate, not so much armored, just 80mm, so not much to bounce there. So turret rather bouncy, similar story to the Object 140 again, comparing here. As you can see, a bit smaller turret, but you get 240mm armor around this part of turret, a bit spaced armor in the gun mantlet, so usually many shots will bounce the turret on the 121, but 180mm On the hatch here, at least the side of the hatch up top, just 30 millimeters. But 180 is not bad. You got 160 millimeter armor on the hatches on the T62A, Object 140, I mean. So as you can see, that's a bit of a problem comparing with the T62A. You have just a slight hatch here, very difficult to hit, but not so much on Object 140. They stick out a bit, and the same story on the 121. These hatches stick out a bit, so try to not sit too still for too long, so the enemy can target those hatches if you're hull down. They so easily aim for those and penetrate, and often you see your commander being killed because they penetrate the hatch there. But as long as they miss those hatches and hit your turret instead, it usually bounces. Side armor, same as the lower plate in front there, with 80 millimeters of armor, and that's the same as you get on the E50M. So I like to side scrape with the 121 because you have 80 millimeters armor, so you can actually get away with a bit of side scraping in this medium tank here. So this is alongside the E50M is one of the medium tanks I like best to side scrape with, because you can just take hits after hits and do no damage to you. But it's so easily if you angle a bit too much when side scraping that you are being penetrated on the side, especially in other medium tanks like the Object 140 who don't have that much side armor, and M48 pattern also, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, 80 millimeter side armor is not bad for a medium tank at least. The really bad part about this tank is the horrible gun depression. Just -3 in gun depression, so you can barely get your gun down. So if you're not used to that, it's a rather horrible experience at the beginning at least. So you have to try and overcome that, learn to get your gun down, and learn where to not sit on certain maps, because you know in advance that if I sit here I will not get my gun down when the enemy approaches. So learn your ways around the maps with this tank, get that gun down, and then it can really shine with that really nice alpha damage and overall good average damage per minute. So I got coated optics mounted, gun rammer and vertical stabilizer, and also I have a rather skilled crew here. Got over 700 battles in this tank so far. So I got Brothers in Arms perk here. So with that in mind, I got 8.1 second reload on the gun here on my 121. So using coated optics instead of vents, and also module damage and crew killed. Not a bad experience with this tank, considering that. Not had a bad experience with ammo rack being damaged easily and the likes. I have safe storage, but not so long ago that I got that in. So still, before I had that, not a bad experience with ammo rack being damaged all the time, like you often do with certain other medium tanks. STB1 comes to mind, that has a horrible tendency to get the ammo rack damaged. So agility and speed, you have a very nice top speed there with 56, but you don't have the biggest engine in this tank, so it isn't the fastest medium, but overall on flat surface and downhill it's rather fast, and easily get up to speed and keep up with the likes of the Object 140 at T62A. T62A only 50 km/h top speed, and the Object 140 at 55. Very nice traverse speed, it's very quick to turn with 50 there, and also very nice turret traverse speed with 40, that's the same as the Object 140. Not so good traverse speed as you get on the Russian Object 140 and T62A, but still better than E50M, especially, who has 44. But 44 is also very nice traverse speed, but E50M is rather slow to turn the turret, at least with 30 turret traverse speed, 40 on the 121. So just overall, this tank is great fun because of that punchy gun, 440 average damage. good penetration and a reliable gun, I feel, even though you have a bit of aim time to it. Low profile, you have a bouncy turret, you have 120mm armor on the upper plate, so you can bounce from that also if you angle a bit, and rather good side armor for a medium tank to be, so it's overall not too bad side scraping. So that's why I liked Chinese Tier 10 here, the 121. But you have to really overcome that gun depression. I think many people out there really struggles with that in this tank, and often hate this tank because of that really poor gun depression. Anyway, I think I'll just leave it at that, and let's just head on to the battlefield. I have at least 3 battles I'm going to show you now. Several ace tankers coming up. Mastery about ace tankers over there. All battles played today. Previous 2-3 hours sitting here playing a bit in this tank. So I had a good run today in the 121, and really having a great fun in this Tier 10 medium. So I can highly recommend it, but you really have to consider that poor gun depression if you can overcome it or not. So yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that and just head on to the battlefield. Hope you have fun watching. Just head in and get the live recording going here, and we got a good one here. Just adjust my headset a bit here. Cliff with no artillery, that's always fun. Then I'm going to race up on the middle here and poke my nose in and see how much damage I can get. So 440 average damage, 8.1 second reload. So if you really get in position to use this gun, you can do a lot of damage. No problem. 1000 HP damage with 2 shots if you're lucky with rolls. It's always priceless to see when you're hitting 530 and above with your shots. So not much here to compare speed with. I got the double sad with me here. He got the same gun actually, but much longer reload and worse accuracy and aim time. Double sad is a bit similar to the T-54, but much different also because of the gun mounted there. So I hope I get some backup up in the middle here at least. I don't understand why the double sad is going wide in the middle of the north there, but whatever he wants. So that was 462, and they actually bounced on my upper plate there from the M48 pattern. So I need to consider my poor gun depression here, so I'm staying a bit outside. As you see there, I got a really tasty hit into him. And there another 500 and already scraped a lot of health from him. This time I wasn't able to. Let's see if the pattern comes out there again. Ah, a bit poorly aimed there. I'll try and angle a bit there. And I'm going to hurt this Type 61 really bad. Come to Papa, little boy. Let's see if we can bounce him. Yeah. Angle and then get out. 402, a bit low roll there. And I'm sticking my nose out again. As you can see, this gun is rather good. No problem aiming in here. I've done nearly 3000 damage already. It's such a monster. I'm being really sneaky here. Taking my chances with the enemies over on that side. Giving the T-62A a bit to chew on there. And he's being attacked from behind, that's good. I didn't really expect that to pan though. So I'm going to keep on pressure here. Actually got the IS-3 coming around there, so I'm going to get around and get in from behind. If he's not being killed by the... yes, he is. So then I can get over here. Get me some KV4 dinner. And he's trying to escape. Try to angle here. Shoot. Up. Turret there, but that was a miss. And the bounce, I mean. I know that counter pressure. I hurt this guy first. Since he was the lowest one. Should pan him here. There you go. And he bounced me. So let's see if we can get the kill here. Of course we can. So closing in on 5,000 damage, and I have a really good fun here now. 399 there on the IS. And I'm going... the tortoise just shot there. Oh! I was about to side scrape there, but there's something else popping up here. So weak spot up there. Don't get in my way. Thank you. And I'm going all in here. Get the mouse. Get on the side of the tortoise and finish him off. Come on, a good 431. And that's all she wrote. 6,934 damage done with that amazing gun. And as you saw there, good agility, not as quick, but quick enough. And that was a mastery badge, live recorded 1,890 experience times 2, 6,934 damage with 17 penetrations. So it took 9 hits, 4 penetration, 5 non-penetration, block armor 1,660. Didn't see what hit me and what bounced for the most part, but at least I know some shots bounced on my upper plate from the Type 61 and the KV4. 53,400 profit made. And yeah, got to love that gun on the 121. Also had such a good battle there on Cliff. Cliff is always fun when you don't have artillery, and in a medium tank with that power with the gun there, just get stuck in and shoot. So, got Himmelsdorf again. This map is too much in rotation, it's starting to get boring. Well, not too many medium tanks on the enemy side, just T62A and Indian Panzer. I'm going up the hill. I7 asked for support on hill. You're a heavy, mate. You're on the team with the most mediums and you ask for support on the hill in a heavy. Oh well. Yeah, but PTA is faster than me. That's for sure. 121 isn't the fastest up hills. I guess it can hold similar speed to the E50M at least up hills. But T62A over 40 and FE 4202 is faster at least. Especially the FE. FE only has 40 km/h top speed, but it's really quick up hills. Let's give this guy a surprise. Managed to pan him there, I hadn't really expected that. And go side scrape here. They got some tanks in my way. I'd rather shoot you then. Let's test side scraping here. That worked out for me at least. I need you to remove yourself. Thank you. I can't shoot when you're in my way. I don't care. I'll give him one back.
The periscope is fixed, but it's still fragile. The armor is damaged.
Doesn't want to give him my side. Damn.
Drive on. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Take the kill first. Come on, shoot then. Okay, take a hit for you.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Oh, that was a close one. Just one hit received there so far. Don't go behind them like an idiot. Thankfully you're low profile. Ramming speed! This guy is going to aim for me, I know it. Just sit there for a while. Sneaked one in there. Nice. Now S7 is going for another ram. Nah, not this time. E100 is tasty. New. Tasty snack. Better not slam into him. That's not healthy for me. Yeah. Go around there and face these guys. I'm gonna give him hell. I hope. There's some nasty guns waiting around the corner here, but they're coming from the other side also. Hello. Take that kill. 411. Can I get one more? Can block them, can't I? 492 the last one there. 6196 damage. Complete rollover here. 4 kills. So yeah, got that mastery badge again in the 121. I wonder how many times I got that. Doesn't take much in the 121. 1812 there. Experience with premium, high caliber, 86,000, so 61,000 profit, didn't take much damage. 6 hits received, 3 penetration, 3 none, block by armor 1,720. 6,196 damage, 17 hits and penetration out of 19. So yeah, good one there. Had some fun, that was easy. So, got Lakeville counter here, and not many medium tanks. We got the tier 10 mediums at least, me and my 121 and the E50M there. And also E50. So I'm gonna stuck myself into the city and see what I can do. Usually like to side scrape in this tank, so often I actually feel like a heavy tank in this tank because I side scrape with it, and you have that punchy gun, the boom boom gun as I like to call it, because of the sound also when you shoot it. It sounds like a heavy tank gun. I have to be a bit cautious. I'm the only one in the city at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to poke my nose out a bit there, but not for too long. No, I'm not. Come on, guys, get into city. Gonna remove that car there. It's usually blocking the first shot. Hopefully I can spot them as they come here now. If there is anyone coming. E100 and the E50M is on their way. Feeling a bit more secure at the moment. No, they're so campy that they're actually not coming here. No one? Seriously? There we got the FV Death Star. Oh, that was close. Shoot away the wall there. He's bound to come out from there facing the 100. There he comes, when I got out, of course. So how quick are you? Take my chance. I hope they're not facing me. That was the mouse. Guess this guy is out again. No. E100, what are you doing just sitting there? Get stuck in, please. See, I can divert one. Save the E50. E100, you useless little shit, get forward and spot something at least. Just sitting there, the little coward bastard. Ah. Okay. No, it comes out when you have the Jag Panzer and the whole party over there. Well, they have to get in here soon. Or they're going to face... Ah, nice. Got this guy locked down for a moment. Need to aim a bit further out. Please don't cap. So boring. I just had to drag on for a while. Yeah, you got the alpha. 453. You didn't expect that, did you? Time to get busy. I think that Waffenträger is out to get me soon. Yeah, that gun, I can't get my gun down. Just want to kill there, I say thank you.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Boss, I'm coming for you. Stand still, I know you're not quick. Be right with you. I'll crash into some buildings first. Not go too far here. Ah, he suddenly died.
Enemy armor is hit.
5, 5, 5. 440, 440, 440, 440, 440. Shoot me, Dad.
Critical hit.
You can't shoot me now. Oh, I missed a shot there. Damn, I spammed a lot of shells here. 8 left. And then I got 10 premium. I won't cap, he says with a wink. Well, why you just sit there, Emma? I think it was sarcasm. Anyway, can understand why he wants to cap now. No point in him trying to race back here and get some more damage in. He would never make it anyway. I think actually I will manage to get some more damage here. Give me a second.
They're knocked out.
Thank you. 5 kills. And it's another mastery badge. 3rd one today. Ah, damn it. Ah, now I have to put this battle in the last one because I said 3rd one today. Can't add spoilers in the beginning of the video. So yeah, that was the 3rd mastery ace tanker badge today in the 121. There you got the 1st high caliber mastery badge ace tanker. That's the 2nd. And where are you? Where are you? 3rd class, 2nd class, 2nd class, defeat, 2nd class, 3rd class. Mastery badge, high caliber. I got them lined up. I'm having so much fun with this. 1812, the lowest one with premium. I think this was 1890. So everyone in the 1000 mark today. Playing here the 121 Cliff, the most fun I think. That was a previous recording earlier, and then the 121 on Himmelsdorf. I'm not going to include that, but they had a steel wall on. Where are you? Where are you? No. There. Got a steel wall there on. With 2nd class on winter Himmelsdorf. 12 hits received, 1010 blocked by armor. Several of those shots were actually, I think it was this guy trying to shoot my commander hatch and bounced my turret, but he also got, he killed my commander, that bastard. So yeah, that was 3 battles in a row there, all mastery badge ace tanker. So happy with that. Today playing the 121, had a good roll there of good battles overall at least. So really enjoying the Chinese tier 10 here, the 121. So just summing up here, overall bouncy turret. You have 120mm of armor on the upper plate, so you can bounce from that also from time to time if you angle a bit. Not too bad side armor, considering it's a medium tank, so overall good to side scrape with. And you have a really punchy boom boom gun here, but not the best aim time. And also horrible gun depression that you have to overcome. And not the best engine here, so it isn't as fast and agile as many other tier 10 mediums, but overall not too bad at all. You have great top speed and it turns very quickly, great traverse speed and very nice turret traverse, so can't complain at all. Overall it's a great tier 10 medium if you can overcome the gun depression, so only -3 there. So yeah, I hope you had fun watching the battles there, and hope you learned something about this tank, and if you are considering going for this one, you maybe got some clues here at least watching this video. So yeah, that's all I had for this time. Personally, I really enjoy this tank at least, so yeah. Have fun on that battlefield, guys, and I hope to catch you next time. So bye for now then.